Hi, everyone, and welcome back to our podcast. Today, we're talking about something many English learners find scary: giving presentations in English.
Yes, speaking in front of people is already challenging, but doing it in a new language can feel extra stressful.
But don't worry. In this episode, we'll share simple tips to help you feel confident, prepare well, and speak clearly in English.
First, let's talk about nervousness. Everyone feels nervous, even native speakers.
Exactly. It's normal to feel butterflies in your stomach. The key is to use that energy in a positive way.
Here's a trick. Before your presentation, take 3 deep breaths, smile, and imagine your audience is friendly and supportive.
I love that. I also tell myself it's okay to make small mistakes. I can still communicate my ideas.
Another tip is practice, practice, practice. Don't just read your speech silently. Say it out loud multiple times.
Yes, and record yourself if you can. Listening to yourself will help you notice where you can improve your pronunciation and pacing.
And try practicing in front of a friend or even a mirror. It makes your presentation feel more real and less scary.
One more thing beginners often forget is simple language. Don't try to use big, complicated words if you're not confident.
Exactly. Simple sentences are often clearer and more effective. Your audience will understand you better, and you'll feel less stressed.
In the next chapter, we'll talk about structuring your presentation so it's easy to follow and remember.
Yes, a clear structure will make you feel more confident and help your audience follow your ideas.
Okay, Alex, last time we talked about feeling nervous and using simple language, but I always get stuck thinking, what do I say first? What comes next?
That's normal. The trick is to structure your presentation. Think of it like a story, a beginning, middle, and end.
A story? That makes sense. Can you explain more?
Sure. The beginning is where you introduce yourself and your topic. Keep it short and clear. For example, hello, my name is Mia, and today I will talk about healthy eating habits.
Okay, simple and clear. Then what?
The middle is where you give your main points. Usually 2 to 3 points are enough for a short presentation. Too many points can confuse your audience.
So if my topic is healthy eating, my points could be 1, eating more vegetables, 2, drinking water, and 3, avoiding too much sugar.
Exactly. And for each point, you can give a short example or story. That makes it more interesting and easier to remember.
Like for sugar, I could say, I used to eat a lot of candy, but I felt tired all the time. Now I eat fruit instead, and I have more energy.
Perfect. That's very natural English and easy to understand.
And the end, that's always the hardest for me.
The end is where you summarize your points and give a closing statement. Keep it simple, like in conclusion, eating vegetables, drinking water, and avoiding too much sugar can help you stay healthy. Thank you for listening.
I see. So the audience remembers my 3 points, and I sound confident.
Yes. And one more tip, use transitions between points. Words like first, second, finally, or another important point. Help your audience follow along.
Like, first, eat more vegetables. Second, drink water. Finally, avoid too much sugar. That sounds so clear.
Exactly. It also helps you stay organized so you don't forget anything.
I guess having a clear structure also makes me less nervous because I know exactly what to say next.
Yes, confidence comes from preparation. The more you structure and practice your presentation, the more comfortable you'll feel.
I like that. Next, I want to learn tips for speaking clearly and sounding natural. That's always hard for me.
Perfect. That's exactly what we'll cover in the next chapter. We'll talk about pronunciation, pacing, and using gestures to look confident while speaking.
Alex, I love having a structure for my presentation, but I still get nervous when I speak. Sometimes I talk too fast, or my pronunciation isn't clear.
I understand. That's very common. Let's talk about speaking clearly first. The key is pacing.
Pacing? You mean like the speed I speak?
Exactly. Many learners speak too fast because they are nervous, but speaking slower helps your audience understand and gives you time to think.
So it's okay to pause a little between sentences.
Yes, pauses are great. You can pause after each point or even after a sentence. It makes you sound confident and gives listeners time to follow.
What about pronunciation? I often mispronounce words and feel embarrassed.
Don't worry. Even native speakers make mistakes sometimes. The trick is to practice key words in your presentation.
Like if my presentation is about vegetables, I should practice saying it clearly beforehand.
Exactly. Also, listen to native speakers on YouTube, podcasts, or songs and repeat after them. This improves both pronunciation and natural rhythm.
And what about gestures? Should I move my hands or just stay still?
Gestures are great. They make your presentation more lively and help express your ideas. Simple gestures, like pointing when you talk about first, second, third, or using your hands to show size or shape, work well.
So gestures make me look confident, not nervous.
Yes, but remember, keep them natural. Don't overdo it. Small, purposeful gestures are enough.
Any tips for eye contact? I get shy looking at the audience.
Good question. Try looking at different people for a few seconds each. If you can't make direct eye contact, look just above their heads. It looks natural and confident.
So even small steps make a big difference.
Exactly. And one last tip, practice out loud multiple times. The more you speak your presentation, the more confident and natural you'll feel.
I feel much better already. Knowing how to pace, pronounce, gesture, and make eye contact makes it seem possible to give a presentation in English.
Yes, and in our next chapter, we'll talk about handling mistakes and audience questions. That's another big part of feeling confident.
Alex, I have a question. What if I make a mistake while presenting? I usually panic and freeze.
Don't worry, making mistakes is normal, even for native speakers. The key is how you handle them.
Okay, so what should I do if I forget a word or mispronounce something?
First, stay calm. Take a small pause, breathe, and either repeat the word or explain it in a different way. For example, if you forget the word vegetables, you could say, I mean healthy plants like carrots and spinach.
Oh, that's smart. It's okay to explain in simple words.
Exactly. Audiences are usually understanding and want you to succeed.
What about questions from the audience? That scares me the most.
Good point. Here's a simple strategy. Listen carefully, repeat the question, and answer slowly.
Repeat the question. Why?
Repeating the question does two things. It gives you a few seconds to think, and it makes sure everyone hears the question. For example, if someone asks, "Why is water important?" you can say, "The question is, why is water important? Well,"
That makes sense. And what if I don't know the answer?
it's okay to say, "That's a great question. I don't have the answer right now, but I can find out and share it later." Honesty is better than guessing.
Any tips to stay confident under pressure?
Yes. Visualize success before your presentation. Imagine yourself speaking clearly, smiling, and your audience listening carefully. Positive thinking really works.
I can try that. And I guess practicing more also reduces pressure.
Exactly. Preparation is your best friend. The more prepared you are, the less nervous you'll feel.
Wow, Alex. Now I feel like I have tools for almost every scary situation: mistakes, tough questions, and nerves.
Yes, and in our next chapter, we'll talk about final tips to polish your presentation and how to impress your audience with confidence and style.
Alex, I feel more confident already. But is there anything else I can do to make my presentation really impressive?
Yes, Mia, there are some small but powerful details that make a big difference.
Like what?
First, practice your opening and closing sentences. The beginning and end are what people remember the most.
Oh, like my introduction and summary. That makes sense.
Exactly. Also, use clear and simple slides or visuals if you have them.
Don't put too much text. Pictures or keywords help your audience understand and remember your ideas.
Right. Too many words on a slide can be confusing.
Another tip is to vary your voice. Speak a little louder or softer and add pauses. This keeps your audience interested.
So, not a monotone voice. Got it.
Yes. And remember to smile and make eye contact. Even a small smile makes you look confident and friendly.
I think I can do that. Small gestures and smiles feel natural when I practice.
One more tip. End with a memorable sentence or call to action. For example, start small but stay consistent, and your health will improve every day.
That leaves the audience with something to remember. I like that.
Exactly. And don't forget to thank your audience. A simple "thank you for listening" shows confidence and politeness.
Wow, Alex. After all these tips, structure, pacing, pronunciation, gestures, handling mistakes, and final polishing, I feel like giving a presentation in English is possible, not scary.
Yes, Mia. Confidence grows with preparation and practice. Remember, everyone starts nervous, but with these tools, you'll improve every time.
Thank you, Alex. I'm excited to try these tips in my next presentation.
And thank you to everyone listening. Keep practicing, and soon presenting in English will feel natural.
That's right. You can do it.
Bye, everyone. Keep practicing and stay confident.
Mia, we've learned so much about presentations, structure, speaking clearly, gestures, handling mistakes. Is there any final advice before I actually give one?
Yes, Mia. The last tips are about confidence and mindset. First, remember that everyone makes mistakes. Even experienced speakers do. What matters is how you continue.
So I shouldn't worry too much if I stumble over a word.
Exactly. Keep going, smile, and don't apologize too much. The audience usually won't even notice.
Any other final tips?
Yes, practice with a timer. This helps you manage time and reduces stress during the real presentation. Also, record yourself speaking. Listening to yourself helps improve pronunciation and pacing.
Oh, that's a good idea. I can hear my mistakes and fix them before the actual presentation.
And finally, visualize success. Imagine the audience listening, smiling, and enjoying your presentation. Positive thinking makes a big difference.
I can do this. And the final tips. With all these tools, preparation, practice, structure, gestures, handling mistakes, I can really do this.
Exactly. Confidence comes from preparation and believing in yourself.
Thank you so much, Alex. I feel more motivated than ever.
Thank you, Mia, and thank you to everyone listening. Remember, every presentation is a chance to improve your English and build confidence.
That's right. Keep practicing, stay positive, and enjoy the process.
Don't forget to subscribe to our podcast for more tips on learning English and improving your skills. See you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone. Keep practicing and stay confident.